Hello, great people. Welcome back to our channel. We are so excited to have you again. Right now, we have the content of the meeting. That's the minute of the meeting that was held in UK by the Yoruba and Igbo leaders. Ohanaeze and Igbo in UK was the one representing the interests of the Igbos, while the Yoruba elder statement were the ones representing the interest of the Southwest, and they discussed a lot of things, bordering on so many things. You're going to hear the outcome of the meeting, which was held in London. At the same time, Igboho right now is seriously on the run because he's on the wanted list and now he's on the stop list. They are saying the government have leaked a particular secret about him, which may kind of hamper his leaving the country and all of that. We are going to see all of this in a jiffy. But before we do that, if you're not subscribed, kindly hit the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you can get notification anytime we publish our videos. The Nigerian High Commissioner to the United Kingdom, Sarafa Ishola, met with eminent Yoruba leaders and Ohanaeze Ndigbo in London on Friday to dialogue on current security issues in Nigeria. The minutes of the meetings, which took place at the Nigerian High Commission office, was emailed to the news agency of Nigeria in just on Saturday. According to the meeting, the dialogue centered on the efforts of the federal government to tackle internal security in Africa's most populous country, which has been plagued by insecurity in recent years. The Yoruba and Igbo leaders at the meeting reiterated their belief in the unity of Nigeria and the need to preserve it as a corporate entity. The Igbo leaders called for the enthronement of equity, justice, and fairness in the country, where the Igbos would be accorded their rightful position in Nigeria project. On their part, Yoruba leaders also spoke on the need for Nigerian unity, adding that the Yoruba people will continue to remain in Nigeria. They, however, demanded that power should evolve to the various components of the federation through restructuring and federalism. They reiterated the need for true federalism as canvassed by Chief Obafemi Awolowo, a position they said held until his death. Now reports that the Yoruba leaders were led to the meeting by Chief Adebayo Olademeji, a chartered biologist and chairman of Nigerian Elders in the UK. The Ohanaeze team was led by the president of the group in UK, Dr. Nana Igwe, a medical practitioner. Both parties also stressed the need for dialogue and continuous engagement on matters of concern to all Nigerians, particularly those in the UK. Meanwhile, in another development, the Nigerian government has said that popular Yoruba activist Sunday Igboho is trying escaping from the country and is currently acquiring a new passport. The government also said it has at the moment placed the activist on the stop list in order to facilitate his arrest. The government said it has directed security agencies to arrest Igboho anywhere he is found. This was contained in a letter by the Nigerian Immigration Service dated July 9, 2021 and addressed to the Director General, Department of State Services, DSS, Inspector General of Police, and the DG, National Intelligence Agency, NIA. Igboho was declared wanted by the DSS on allegation of stockpiling arms to destabilize the country, which he has since denied, but his whereabouts remain unknown. Igboho's whereabouts has remained unknown ever since his home was attacked by operatives of DSS and other security agencies attacked his home, killing some of his aides and taking his wife and other family members away. The NIS letter titled Stop Listing of Persons. Adeyemo Sunday Adeniyi, aka Sunday Igboho, male, Nigerian, passport number stated, date of birth also stated, was signed by Assistant Comptroller General of Immigration Investigation and Compliance, A.B. Baba, on behalf of the Comptroller General and was copied to all zonal comptroller and control posts nationwide. The content of the letter read thus: I am directed to request that you kindly place the above named person on stop list. Credible intelligence revealed that Adeyemo is making effort to obtain a police extract and or court affidavit to enable him acquire a new Nigerian passport, apparently to facilitate his escape out of the country. In addition, he should be arrested wherever and whenever cited and referred to the Nigerian Director General, Department of State Services, via letter number S.605/A/246 dated 05 July 2021. Wow, so much to talk about here. Now, the first instance, we want to look at the meeting between the UK High Commission and representatives of Igbos and also Yoruba. You know, one of the problems, major problem that these two ethnic groups are having, talking about Southeast and also Southwest, is the fact that there is no unity in voice. There's no unity of purpose. They keep on, this one will say, I stand for this. This one will say, I'm standing for this. Now, for example, currently, we know there's so much pressure for Biafra and also for Oduduwa. But shockingly, every time that there is a meeting of stakeholders, major stakeholders, talking about representatives of the Igbos or the Yoruba, the discussion is always going south, always going the different direction. And if there is no unity of purpose, there is no way that the government, or not just the government, the international community can give them any consideration. Because if you have listened to the content of the meeting that was held in London, where representatives came from Ohanaeze UK and also from Yoruba leaders in the United States, in UK, you will see that none of them were in support of the pursuit for cessation from Nigeria. None of them even talked about it. All of them said that the only thing that they are currently agitating for is the issue of, being recognized. The various components in Nigeria, in other words, various ethnic groups, being given their rightful positions as expected. In other words, they are trying to refer back to the Constitution that the issue of federal character principle must be applied in virtually everything that is happening in the country. They said for them, I believe with what they have discussed, their only challenge is that insecurity has eaten up their land, and also they have not been represented as expected. And as such, they are demanding in that meeting, because if you listen to the wording of the meeting, you know that that meeting was just 1 hour meeting. Based on the minutes that have been sent forth to NAN, clearly shows that there were meetings that were held. And discussion were revolving around, security, revolving around why the unity of Nigeria is threatened. And for them, they believe that if they are given their rightful position, all these agitations and push for cessation will be over. And that's what they are soliciting for, which even here in Nigeria, Ohanaeze Igboho is also soliciting for their rightful position, which is, at least they should be given an opportunity to occupy Aso Rock come 2023. A representative from the Igbo should be given a chance to sit on the presidential seat here in Nigeria, which means all this push for Biafra is none of their concern. And this is why we are seeing a lot of things not being successful as expected. They are the representative, and whatever they say, the UK will adopt it and they'll put it into consideration, possibly get back to the Nigerian government. And which therefore means whatever fights they are kickstarting, if you must get the result right, it must first start with creating enough understanding with your leaders, at diverse positions, having, let me call, a worldwide meeting where you sit down together and come to a conclusion about what the people are earnestly desiring for. Without that, all this running around we are seeing will still not yield result as expected, because whenever it's time to talk, it's not going to be any man on the street that they will pick to come and represent them. It's actually the leadership of Ohanaeze and Igbo's elder statement in Yoruba land, Afenifere. Those are the key people, governors. Those are the key people that will send out their message and will be valued, I'd like to leave it there. Just go to our comment section. Let's interact. What's your position on the issue of the meeting? And also, Adeyemo